struggled this
Are you man all right? Can you pick
Tielemans
who
is
exactly?
shit.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Where's Toby?
Guys, you need to
I'm not here,
coordinate
bro.
an attack here.
Tielemans
So who exactly
hasn't played well, but he's still a good midfielder. What's your point?
Yeah, I think he's
No,
flat
this
as-
is a Tielemans game. This is
He's
Tielemans game.
trash,
Bro,
man.
Bro.
Keep
No,
it above 50,
let's-
man.
This
let's
is your
not- let's
standard
not-
Tielemans
50.
game.
Let's not do this.
Fuck
Let's not
50.
do
This
this.
man,
Let's
this man
not
ain't
do
it,
this.
bro.
I said,
Boys, one mic.
let's not do this. I said that Tielemans.
Mariah,
One mic.
moderate.
But he's still
One
a
mic,
good
guys.
midfielder.
One mic. So Tobes first, and then German Dan, then Disu. Go on.
Yeah, I said he's a good midfielder. He blows hot and cold, but he's still a good midfielder. Over the course of a full season, that's the performance of a good midfielder. He has his issues.
Today?
He's not perfect. He's not perfect, but he's a good midfielder, bro.
I think
What influence would you say he? Oh, well, let German Dan respond first. German Dan respond.
Yeah, I just want to say and document this that people overrate Tielemans. This man doesn't face the scrutiny other midfielders face, and a lot of times he very much flatters to the seats. People do rate him. He's
How
not
then?
better than a player like Sabias. He's probably not even better than Guduzi. This guy is very overrated.
He's
He ain't shit. He's not. He's not.
better
He
than
really ain't.
He is.
Does
Based
he
on
start
what?
for your midfield?
No,
Does he start in your midfield? He would.
No.
Who?
No,
Tielemans?
he doesn't start.
I don't think he would. You know. Okay.
Cool. And Disu, what were you saying? Or you're getting on to Lewis? Yeah.
You see this AJV1, yeah, this Tottenham guy, yeah, this AJV1, he's got the worst football takes in Discord.
That's
The
Ohio's.
worst
That's Ohio's brother. Is his name Ohio? Is his name Ohio Ohio, man? Which
Can
one
we
is
put
it?
that in his
I'm
bio?
never
Can we
put
put that in his
Ohio,
bio?
Ohio,
Worst
man.
football takes on Discord.
Tobias is not better than Tielemans. Stop the waffle, man. Tielemans lives up for Arsenal. I don't get the slander.
It's
I
ridiculous.
think.
I
Can
don't-
I speak on it, yeah? Can I speak
Go
on it?
on.
I think it's very cheeky. Okay, I don't think Tielemans is all that. I agree with the Arsenal boys. But neither's Guendouzi is fucking shit.
That's what I was going to say as well.
Guendouzi
Fam,
is
they're
shit,
talking
man.
about they're talking about a midfielder who's alone at Hertha Berlin.
That's very disingenuous.
fucking ridiculous.
What part is
Hey,
disingenuous?
Disu,
Is
sort-
it-
sort your
Hey,
mic
hey,
out,
listen, it's not disingenuous. Call it what it is, man. Come on.
It's not.
Guendouzi-
But that's Tielemans' level.
One mic.
Yeah, but your mic is shit, bro.
No, one mic.
I said one mic. Your mic is shit.
First, Lewis, yeah. The ever caught a black man a liar during Black History Month. Drop the file. Rest in peace, you bitch. That's all I want to say. Rest in
Alright,
peace.
Lewis is like, Lewis can't wait. Lewis can't wait for the 1st of March to come round, boy. Them fucking leap years, man. What are they like, eh?
Lewis is like Black History Month again in the group chat.
Oh yeah, you did.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
I can screenshot that if you want to.
Right, what,
Bro, you lot are moving like it's the Queen's birthday, having like four or five birthdays a year and that. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Oh man. Shit.
Oh,
Oh man. I gotta be extra nice. Gotta be extra nice to these lot this month. Fucking hell, man. Game's
Not
fucking.
even.
Looks like fucking hell. These lot won't fucking stop kneeling, would they? Fucking
You know, game's fucking gone, mate.
first bar, now this. Fuck.
Oh, this is sort your mic out. What's happened to you?
I don't know.
Why?
Got my AirPods on. What?
Yeah, you gone Ortinian like far away.
Someone told you some bugged AirPods, man.
Somebody said that my mic is a tin can with a string attached. Hey, he's even got my name as well. Hey, don't do that. Your name's it,
Oh yeah, cool. So Arsenal fans, thoughts on the first half then?
Yeah, good. I thought we were decent.
I think we deserve to be winning. To be honest, I don't think Leicester have done anything to be like in the game really. Yeah, we need to stop gifting teams shit goals. Honestly.
Since then, we've defended quite well, won the ball back quite well, and we've been semi-dangerous. Like we haven't really created much, but Pepe's been skinning his man every single time. I think he's like, whoever's been on that left side, whether it be a midfielder, Suyuncu, or who's playing left back for them?
Yeah, who is
Justin.
that guy?
Is it Justin?
No,
Thomas.
Sorry, Thomas. Yeah.
Wait, isn't
Justin's got an ACL.
Justin's got ACL. Sorry, I meant Thomas. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever's been out on that left-hand side just been getting dusted. Like Pepe's played really well.
Yeah, Barnes ain't really helping him out.
No. Barnes is just shooting inshallah at the moment, bro. He's just about getting these numbers up.
He's been portable.
He wants to go to the Euros. He don't give a shit about Leicester this season.
Southgate's checking shots on target per game, so he's getting his shots up. I hear you.
Well, I don't know why he took that shot on when he was like 40 yards out. He could have passed it. I mean, it weren't bad, but he could have passed it.
It wasn't wise. Maybe you don't trust Vardy.
Boy, Vardy hasn't scored in 11 games. No goals in 11 games for Vardy.
German Dan said 1 in 11.
Or was it 1 in 11?
1-11 or something like that.
That's kind of mad still.
It is kind of mad.
But Vardy goes on these streaks sometimes, isn't it?
And he's got in the league he scored 6 penalties.
Yeah. The thing is, Vardy is a top striker, but I do feel like a lot of people overgas his influence in the football game, especially when he's not scoring, because he's more like intense and he works harder and whatnot. It makes people think that like when he's not scoring, he's still such a nuisance, and I think that part of his game is massively overstated, in my opinion.
I do think he's a nuisance. I just think he doesn't help his teammates with the ball. He's not holding up the play. He's not bringing people into play. And I'm not saying that as a criticism, and that's the way he is. But people pretend like he can do that part of the game when I don't think he can.
Yep, I agree. And when people talk about this is why I don't get it. When people talk about Jamie Vardy, they use that as one of his strong points. He's never been good at that. Like he's never done that to a good enough level consistently for you to use it as a factor when you're assessing what Jamie Vardy's good at.
The thing is, he can always score in it. There's space in Vardy, he can run into and come back. This other stuff, he ain't doing that. He ain't doing that, man. Anyway,
interesting.
I remember
some stats here, lads.
What do you man think Leicester need to do? Because Vardy is 34, 33? They ain't got no striker. They need to buy a striker, to be honest.
But there's better strikers out there like Vardy. Like,
they need to sell man.
At our level, we call Vardy a limited striker, innit? So it depends on where they want to go with it. Do they want to get another striker in Vardy's mold and continue to play the same way? Or do they want to look for a different striker, more well-rounded? Depends, really. Iheanacho, another false prophet. They said he was better than Rashford, another one.
He's let me down big time, man.
Iheanacho's crap, mate. I know you guys like him because he plays for fucking Nigeria.
No, I don't even like him.
Why did you put the F word before Nigeria, brother?
Yeah, he's not good. He's alright, but like, he ain't great.
But right, you're asking the right questions there.
How did you randomly put the F word before Nigeria?
Because he plays for fucking Nigeria, mate, you know?
Does he even start?
Why not so unnecessary, Lewis? What the hell?
He doesn't even start for us.
Why did he do that? I don't know why. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just let the thing go for no reason at all, bro.
No, to be honest, he's just a squad player for Nigeria, anyways. Now, man.
Yeah,
we got Osimhen there.
Oh. So Willian has more assists than Pogba this season.
Lewis, why do you love doing this? I don't understand. It's like football Twitter, fam. Like it's nuts.
Yeah, I know.
No hanging fruit.
I like it. I like it.
I like
it. Why?
You're a troll.
It gives me great joy.
He's even laughing like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Fair enough, Lewis. Keep cooking, brother. Do what we got to do to get through, man. I hear you, man. Fucking something to do, I lie.
Fucking hell.
Get the boys, gets the people talking.
Gets the people going, yeah? It's provocative.
So Seba said, if United win, I'm giving 20 people a Lazolas discount code on a first-come, first-served basis. A young 15%, only if we win, though. Well, Seb, that's a bit... Seb, come on. Give the people a bit better, something a bit better than that. You guys know you're not going to win, Seb. You're not going to win, Seb. So
yeah, that's a fair cop.
That's fair, mate.
That's a fair cop, mate. Grab a couple bottles.
Yeah, a couple bottles there, mate.
Couple cans. Have a couple of cans.
Only if we win, though, mate.
Only if we win. I love that.
Only if we win.
If we win.
What do you not think about that game, though?
I expect it to be pretty boring. I can't lie. Maybe
Same,
one
man.
goal, 1-0, 1-1 sort of game.
I think the best thing for it would be if Chelsea score early. Then you lot have to sort of come out a bit and open up.
Do you know what? Even when we've gone behind in these games, Ollie hasn't really responded, man. I think he might try and match them with 3 at the back as well.
Interesting. What, Twanzebe?
Bye.
By Maguire and Lindelof.
Right.
I think that game will be quite boring, man.
I'm not looking forward to it at all, man. I don't like.
I'm just hoping for some bows.
I'm looking forward to it for the bows, but I'm not even certain we'll get any.
Yeah,
I feel like what was the scores last season? 4-0 and what?
There was 4-0. There was 1-0. I think in the league there was 2-0 in the cup, in the League Cup, and then there was 3-0 in the FA Cup semi. Did we beat them 1-0? I don't know. What was the other
score? There was
3-1
in the FA Cup, and then you beat them 2-0 in the league.
League Cup.
You beat them 2-1 in the League Cup, and you beat them 4-0 in the Premier League.
2-0 in the league, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So their only victory over you was the
FA Cup. That was a spanking, man.
Yeah. But they were like 3-0 up, innit? And then Fernandes got. Is that what Fernandes' only goal against a top 6 side?
No. He scored a free kick the other day.
Swear Liverpool.
Oh,
yeah.
You get one
I
against
don't think he's done anything in the. Has he done anything in the league?
In the league, it was a pen against Spurs in the 6-1.
Yes.
Yeah, he scored a penalty in this one. At 85th minute, stat pad pen, I think.
The chinchilla driller, yeah? Look at that.
I don't think it was
the
a
pick
pen.
is in the chat.
Ward.
William really doing up drib, you know?
Yo, what's the second pick?
What's he looking at? Looking at all the millions I'm fleecing. He's looking out the window at all the millions he's fleecing from Arsenal.
When he's on the bench and he's looking at the stars, you can't even get in.
Let me see the Spurs side.
This trip is nuts.
Bell's in the mixer now, yeah? Bell's in the mixer, yeah? Say less.
William dressing like one of those City of God characters when they get money.
Yeah, Bell's in the mix, man. Bell's in the mix.
I need to watch that again, man. Lil Z, I ain't watched it in years.
Is that 4-4-2?
No,
I think it's 4-2-3-1.
4-2-3-1. How are you?
What, Lucas in the hole?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Or
Who are Spurs playing?
Burnley.
Where?
Are you
City of God, yeah?
at their stadium.
Right, you see City
Yeah,
of God.
Burnley.
Everyone always says this is the best film ever, but like I've started it, and then when I realised I don't speak English, I'm like, nah, fuck this, mate, and I just fucking.
But do you know what though? You don't need it.
It's cold.
Do you know what's funny as well? Do you know what's funny you say that? Like, you kind of do.
I'm gonna start.
Like, it's funny you say that, Seb. Like, Seb, it genuinely is like it's like my favorite film of all time. It's that good.
I've heard bare people say it. I've heard bare people say it's the best film ever. So
it's a sick film, man. Sick film. Right. Like, there's no filter in that film whatsoever. It's just
LA, tragic. Yeah, watch it, man. I need to watch that.
It's a very good film. It's a very good film still. Very good film.
Yeah, man. Bell in the mix. No leader.
Apparently, there's a documentary. Yeah.
Ellie needs a rest. Why?
Apparently, there's a documentary about how in City of God, the production company, they bumped all the actors in City of God, like all the Brazilian.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
They paid them like £10 or something.
Man, it's like what's that film, Captain Phillips or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Somali guy that went. He only got paid like 50 grand, I think.
Right, Tom Hanks, man, that's poor.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I know it's nothing to do with Tom Hanks, but still.
They do. Jesus.
What happened
The second half started.
No, not yet.
No. For some reason, I really like Captain Phillips as a film.
It's a great film, man.
I watched it, you know.
It's a great film.
It's really good, Mariah. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a good film.
I'm gonna check it out then. They bumped them man though. They bumped them man there still.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's a must-watch too.
Yeah, like obviously I get it. It's business, isn't it? But let's say you pay a man like a pittance originally, and the film goes on.
Oh my god, I'm funny.
Give him more of a drink, man.
Yeah, give him a back end.
Yeah, no, you have to. You absolutely have to. Yeah.
Give him the back end.
Yeah.
So,
especially when they're like integral to how the movie, like how successful the movie was. Yeah. But that movie and I feel like Captain Phillips for Tom Hanks and Flight for Denzel, two very, very underrated movies for both
I just feel like going back and watching all of Denzel's films, man. Like he never like individually acts poorly. He like his film might be crap.
Never.
Like,
That's true, actually. That's a very good point. Very good point.
Yeah, I think I've watched every single Denzel.
I quite like Denzel as a villain as well. I think he plays both sides very, very well. Like he's not one of those actors.
In Fences, he is the villain.
Yeah, Fences. I was just gonna say that.
Fences, he's the villain, bro.
Yeah. Fences. I enjoyed Fences. Have you not watched Tenet?
But I don't understand it.
I've not seen that. Is that like what on the face of it? Is it good or not?
It was in the cinema, and you can get it through. You can get it on Amazon Prime. In it. That's all I'll say because we're streaming on Google.
I don't understand it, Mariah.
Yeah, watch it a couple times. I'd say, especially if you weren't concentrating. If you were concentrating, you'll get it first time. But if you weren't,
Hurricane is sick as well.
Wait, did you say it's on Amazon Prime?
Yeah, but
you can rent it.
Yeah, you have to put a little
scene. Okay, scene. Safe. I didn't even know that.
You've been spending your money. Your pockets are deep, mate. Skincare and all sorts.
Shit, did they take off? They took off that Thomas shoot. Pepe hammed him off the pitch.
Oh,
yeah, it was on a yellow card.
I am the captain, guys. Been getting other work. Yeah, good.
Pepe's been here 2 years, and that's the first time he's pammed someone to an oblivion.
Pepe Lewis.
Looks like he's having a little. Do
you think?
Looks like he's having a little remontada. Is anybody?
Do you think his coincidence is come when Bellerin?
Mariah, I see what you're doing, bro. You ain't
Call them out.
You ain't catching me, bro.
Obviously, SV Carbolic was a big.
You man are funny.
Yeah. I think there was a time it was SV Pepe even.
You know what? Yeah. One sec, before you go on, Mariah, I had a long discussion with Sheldon. I said, bro, I think, for branding purposes, I think, you should put your name as something a bit more friendly to the Arsenal fan base, right? Because he was at SV Ndombele before. Man comes up with SV Carbaholic. Like,
that was a proper like. Fine, I'll change it then, man. Like, leave me alone. Damn, fucker. Jelly did it under duress, man.
When I saw the ad, I couldn't believe it, bro.
Bro, I was just shocked. I
was thinking at least like SV SER or something like
something like that, man. SV Unreal, anything you could have anything related to Arsenal. SV Gunners said, yeah, fuck it, man. Lockdown 4, you know what? Let me let them know how real it is right now. But yeah, jokes aside, obviously, when I said does anybody have stocks, I was actually thinking of Shelm. But is there anybody who's like,
no,
all right, a little bit of something maybe?
No one's got stocks left. He's a highly frustrating player, but he has played well the majority of the time this season, I would say.
So what?
But Arteta don't give him any. Pepe, that's quality. Oh, unlucky. But Arteta don't give him any consistent runs. Like he'll play well and then just drop him the next game. It's really strange.
Time. I think that's. You know what? I don't think Arteta rates him, but like you're playing well. That's a benefit to us, but. Ideally, I'm not going to use you, and I think if you look at free managers, from what you said, you'd probably do the same thing, right? Like I'd use you, if you have to, but I'm never going to make you a starter because I just don't really rate you.
I think Bellerin has a big impact on Pepe personally. Yeah. I don't think it's enough to just put it all on Bellerin because I feel like Pepe. You see Saka play on the right with Bellerin, and Saka still does his business, yeah. So I don't think it's...
Dan, sorry, can I just interrupt you for 2 seconds? Sorry, Dan. Did you just see Tielemans' pass that just got Harvey Barnes injured?
No.
Right, okay.
This is the midfield controller.
This is
midfield
all
control of
Tielemans' fault. Terrible 5-yard pass.
People will say Ndidi and Tielemans start for Arsenal, but they're playing against Xhaka and Neni and can't control the balls. And
Yeah, can't even get the ball.
Fucking overrated, man.
Sorry, Dan. You can go back to what your point was. Sorry.
No, that's calm. I just feel like Bellerin, he's just not that smart when it comes to like trying to work and build a relationship with with the right winger. And
distancing all over the place, isn't it?
He always goes into the spaces that Pepe wants to go into, man. Like, and he's always like his starting position is too high when he should be further back and stuff like that. So I feel like they just don't really work well together. And then when Pepe's been on the left, I think he's been allowed to come into the spaces that he wants to come into because obviously no one's standing there. And then you're in a performance here today with Cedric, and I don't think it's a coincidence that he's playing well when Bellerin's not, taking up his spaces. But that being said, Pepe has needed to do more to sort of assert himself on Bellerin, like what Saka does. Like Saka says, like, move out of the fucking way. I'm gonna stand.
Does he say that? Yeah.
Yeah, he's Saka's got the personality. I think Pepe's timid.
Fair enough, man. Shout out Saka, boy. Doing his thing still.
Can't wait till Brendan Rodgers' hairline goes completely, man.
Done. Bro.
This seems. What's he done to you? This is what I was trying to get into last week, German Dan. Like, this seems beyond just analysis. This seems personal.
I don't like Rodgers.
That 5-1? Is that 5-1?
Why don't you like Rodgers? Why not?
I don't like. I think he's a scumbag, bruv, and a bottler. So I don't like him.
Wait a second. What makes him a bottler? I need to understand.
Please study.
I mean, Butler, he bottled it under Liverpool and he bottled it last season.
The history books are there. I really didn't like his treatment of Sterling. So when he was at Liverpool, I saw the videos and stuff. So I just playing Sterling wing back. At that time that was like infuriating me. So and him being a Butler, and if you watch his presses, like he's a very arrogant man as well. Like,
I think he is a little bit. I think he's a little bit.
There's one of these guys I don't like. I don't like him.
I hear you, man. I hear you for real.
That's a big one. See, now they've got basically ineffective Vardy. They've got Barnes off. They've got no Maddison. Them man might just fall apart now. They might just fall apart.
To be honest, they haven't been good. They haven't been good anyway. So.
Yeah,
I think them going out the Europa League is a blessing for them, to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
You think they get top 4?
No,
I think they fall off like last season.
They've only got a week between games now, though. So
yeah, but I think they're in a bit of a. I know I hate using that word, but false position. I don't think they're as good as like.
Even this season, I've been thinking this. I've just been thinking a lot of times they've been getting through some games. I'm thinking, this is.
Yeah, they haven't been that good.
Would you say that you watch and like or what teams in the league would you say you feel their performances justify their position as well?
Go on, finish.
West Ham.
Yeah,
Pepe. Go.
Yes, I would say West Ham. I think West Ham have actually been really good.
That's deserved, man, for Pepe. I think his performance is well.
Yeah, he's been busy still.
He has been very busy.
Pepe.
I think the table. I think Man City. I think United. I don't know, man. I think there's
slightly as well.
Yeah, I think everybody thinks we're shit though. Like,
yeah.
So I think if anybody would, is that Willian again? Okay.
Yeah, Willian assist.
What's your name? Jermaine called it.
Bro, come on, man.
Willian agenda. I see.
Been watching this guy my whole life, man. That is a bomb.
He's lucky, because he was on his toes bare.
Yeah, to be honest, that was
that's a good pass from Willian, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think that was
it's
nice.
A good pass.
So, yeah. Absolutely love this. These reactions from Willian, I love it, man.
But we all know he's cheeks, though. But then you know what? Mees would always say that. He would always say that, like, with Willian, you get like 2 or 3 performances every season where he would like get an assist or a couple assists and a couple goals. But then anything outside of that, basically.
Listen, the ability that guy has, and for what he produces, there is nothing more criminal in this world. I'm telling you from now.
I don't think, but it doesn't even look like he has ability.
No,
Like,
bro. No,
he's got ability. Oh, Lewis, he does. He does.
He
Lewis,
does look like he has ability.
I'm saying I haven't seen any ability at Arsenal.
Do you see that assist there? That's very smart. He realizes
that's the best thing he has ever done in an Arsenal shirt.
You know what the thing is about Willian, yeah?
And that's not even
on right foot. You watch him on his right foot, on his left foot.
Look at this.
Sometimes you don't even see any weakness, bro. Like it's just.
Vardy trying to get busy now, yeah.
No, Vardy. Forget Vardy, man. Forget Vardy, man.
Are they still playing two fullbacks on the wing?
How many goals has Pepe got this season?
8 now, I think, Lewis.
8 goals, yeah?
8 all comps.
Yeah, all comps. 5 in the league.
What about in the Premier League? 5 in the league, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's that, Pepe?
How many got
played in the league?
How many got in the Prem and that?
How many
5
per
in the
minute?
league.
Minutes per goal. What's minutes per goal? Because
it must be pretty high. It must be pretty high because he barely fucking plays in the Premier League.
I think he's got the highest minute per goal involvement for us this season. To be honest, it was something like
goal involvement. Yeah.
Let me have a look.
I think goals. It was 161 every 168 minutes before this game.
Has he simplified his game this season? Pepe? I don't know because I don't watch it that much in it.
When you say has he simplified his game, as in what changed?
Like as in like in the final third.
Like El Nenny's on banter, man, and then El Nenny's on proper banter, man.
Bro, you just see the pass back, yeah?
Fam, he's on banter. Just fucking.
Yeah, Leicester are cheeks now, actually. Vardy looked like
two fullbacks.
That's what I've been telling you, man, bro. Leicester are cheeks, man.
Yeah, man. I'm now seeing it. Like, who in this Leicester team is taking the game to Arsenal? Who?
Well, apparently they all start for us, though. Fucking nonsense.
And Vardy, man. Vardy's 34,
but I swear, when we were doing the team comparisons, most of you lot were saying that these Leicester boys will start for you guys.
Boy, these Leicester players are overrated, man.
Nah, the players that we said
they're not playing.
We said Leno, Tierney, Partey, Saka, Aubameyang. I think are definite starters for Leicester.
Okay.
And then
Leicester are a very good 11, man. They're a very good 11. Like, Fofana's not playing.
I think they've got good centre backs, good right backs.
They're a good 11. Bro.
I think Ndidi and Maddison are really good, and I think Harvey Barnes is really good as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then outside of that, I think the rest is a bit neither here nor there.
Soyuncu? No.
Yeah, I said the centre
backs.
Yeah, both Leicester centre backs. 3 Leicester centre backs make our team.
We have 3 Leicester centre backs, and both their right backs. Does Ndidi start for you lot?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I can't lie, I'm not sure, bro.
He does. He's better than all of our centre mids.
Indeed, he's overrated still. German Dan, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you.
Overrated.
I agree.
You just speak on all the centre mids.
Speak on that.
Party.
I love it. Dan stuff just comes in silent.
Okay. Dan, if he's overrated, which defensive midfielders are?
Let him talk to me, bro.
Let him talk to German Dan. Tops, relax.
All right.
Listen, German Dan. You say that Leicester's the players are shit, and then you say Brendan Rodgers are shit. So
no. I don't think Rodgers is shit. I've said this. I think he's actually a good coach.
Okay.
But I don't like him.
Okay. No, that's fair. Tops, what was you saying again?
You say that you think
I've got to go by.
Oh shit, Dan's going on a tour, boy. Now, what are you saying, Tops?
I'm playing Tops, girl. What was you saying? Do you know what? And Ndidi, I'm not saying that he's bad. I just think
I know you're not saying he's bad. It's more just because in the league, like these defensive midfielder, it's like a specialist position really these days, and I don't think there's many players who are at his level or above him really in the league.
I just don't these days it like everyone's saying that you need to be this these days. I don't necessarily go with that
nowadays.
Everybody wants like this guy just to like stand there and win. I don't need that. Do you know what I'm saying? I think if Ndidi was at a bigger club, then he'd get more scrutiny. I think it's because it's less.
Yes. It's exactly what I'm saying about Tielemans as well.
Yeah,
exactly what I'm saying about Tielemans as well.
If you play for us, he'd be getting dragged.
How do you think Ndidi's rated though, Dan?
In the league, yeah.
A lot of people, from what I'm saying, a lot of people are saying that he's probably the best of that type in the league, or one of the best. That's what I'm saying.
He's not.
Who's better than him? Don't say Højbjerg.
No, I think Rice is.
I'd rather Basuma because when I see a Basuma play, he's got that the element that I want from a defensive midfielder, like
can
they
play
provide
ball.
a bit of control, exactly, and that's the type of player.
But then when you say that,
I
though,
rate.
Dan,
Tielemans injured as well. Oh no, he's all right. Go on.
No, he's just fat.
Yeah, like I think that's the big question mark about.
Chubby
That's the big
cheeks.
question mark about Ndidi. Yeah, is that he lacks the on the ball qualities that I think a top team needs on top of just being a ball winner, innit?
Yeah.
Because I feel like you sort of seen it with guys like Coquelin, yeah.
Yeah. I've got a question. Can we do a poll dance off? Yeah. Like if you had to have your DM and they're either a playmaker like a Jorginho or just a ball winner like Ndidi, what is people's preference? So they only excel in one side. What would people prefer?
I think when you put names to it, like I'll just
don't
say,
put names to it. Put roles to it. Yeah, not names.
The examples you kind of messed that up. So yeah,
Nah, put just roles. Put roles to it.
Yeah, okay, all right, I'm on it.
So Destroyer and DLP.
Yeah. I mean, who are we saying do we think is better than Ndidi in the league?
Do you think it's?
Don't look at football like that. Don't look at football like that, man. Just because he has a specialist role, I don't need to know who's better than him at that specialist role. There's other
I've got a question. Yeah.
Is he a similar? Is he a similar like player profile to Partey? Would you say?
No,
no, absolutely not.
Okay.
No,
he's a much better ball player, I think. Also, how do you compare Ndidi to someone like Rice?
No, I think Rice is better on the ball than Ndidi.
Yeah,
he is.
Rice is better than him.
Rice gets better every time I see him. Like,
you watch him. Yeah, it's true, man.
You know what I think it is? Yeah, I think because I think he's
maybe I underrated him at first because I
think that's part of it as well. I think that's part of it. I don't think he's amazing, but he's solid.
No, he is. He is very solid. Like
I think the progression under West Ham, the progression with West Ham helps as well. Like they've been getting better recently as well. So obviously,
the way he wins the ball back, I've been clocking it recently. He's so good at it. He covers ground really well.
And he carries it so well, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. The way that boy wins that ball back.
No, he carries the ball so well, and you're right, Lewis. He covers so much space as well.
Do you know what?
Yeah, you don't look fast.
Leicester are a decent team from a good home, but yeah, don't be talking about these guys like that.
Do you know what might be a great example in this? Do you know like Aaron Wan-Bissaka off the ball, just winning the ball, just that isolated thing when he's at Crystal Palace and everyone sees that he's amazing. But when he
Oh, you should have. Oh, I didn't see.
That's a good point. That's a very good point, Dan. Very good point, brother.
Yeah, I like that. I like that comparison, Dan.
True, man. Because no one saw any of these qualities really when they were watching Palace.
As soon as you play for one of the big teams, people will look at all parts of the game.
Because it's level. It's what's expected, isn't it?
If Leicester scored there, Leicester scored there, I guarantee you the outrage about Ødegaard wouldn't be as much as there was about Sabah the other night.
Bruv, did you see what Ødegaard just did? That is nuts.
Exactly.
You know what? Do you know what, Lewis? I think when it comes to these things as well, yeah, when you talk about players, what they do, what they don't do, it always starts from how you rate that player to begin with. That's the starting base of how people react to.
But there's nothing that can be taken like it has to be completely objective. Then, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I agree. A mistake is a mistake, regardless of if it's Messi who does it or if it's Dan James who does it. Yeah. But if Messi does it, come on, it's Messi. Like he's gonna grab me like 30 goals and 20 assists. Like he'll more than pay back his fair share. If it's Dan James, it's a problem, innit? Like you shouldn't be on the pitch. You shouldn't be on the pitch. You shouldn't be on the pitch. You shouldn't be on the pitch anyway. You shouldn't be on the pitch anyway. Now you're making mistakes. Yeah. So heads have to roll still. All right, Destroyers is winning. I think. Let me check.
But I think that's what's more important these days. I think if you can win the ball back, it's about having the ball. Like the problem I have sometimes as well is that like if you're a controller, right? I know it's weird to say, but I think there's two types of controllers. There's a controller who's happy to keep the ball and make very safe passes, and there's controllers who will constantly try to break the lines with their balls.
They're not controlling. Yeah. The people that constantly try to break the lines, that's the opposite of controlling. Do you know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. It's because there's playmaker in the name, and so when you're a playmaker, people associate that with attacking playmaker. But if you're constantly trying to break the lines, you're an attacking playmaker. you're not a deep line playmaker. Deep line playmakers are generally about controlling, and so that's why you're seeing like there's actually two different types of things.
I think what people think about, and I think what people think about, and especially in this league, when you're like a more deep line playmaker defender, they always think about what about when we get exposed and like 1-on-1, yeah. But the thing is, with a good deep line playmaker, those occasions happen very rarely because they generally give you a control of the game, which means that your team is exposed much less than a team that has a player who can't play on the ball. Because I think who the majority of the time we have the ball and we're the ones who have to create. Having a player who's like a non-entity in possession it's just not on really.
It's not on.
Yeah, and do you know what? Just to add to that quickly, Jorginho for Chelsea, like a lot of Chelsea fans slate him, and they say that defensively he's a liability, etc.
Just say Meads, bro. Just say Meads.
No.
Come on the Chelsea Live, man.
Yeah, all you have to be is 5 seconds on the Chelsea Live with Meads, and you'll hear it. Like I'm telling
you.
You
know.
But what I'm saying is, what Mario said is a great point because a lot of these managers, like a Tuchel, like a Guardiola, all of these possession they see like a form of defense as keeping the ball. And so it's easy to say someone's running around winning the ball. That's added to defense. But our best defensive record comes when Jorginho's in the team because we just control the ball better.
Hey, Mari, that
they have less chances.
Yeah, I hear that.
There's no foul there.
Mari, that was really good.
Fabinho's are all round. Parties are all round.
Yeah.
I think Dan as well though is you know the deep line thing. Yeah, I think it's not necessarily about breaking lines, but as in. I think what people like to see is the desire to play forward. Do you get? So like, I find that with certain, like, I think Xhaka, deep line playmaker, but I think he plays the role very differently to how someone like Partey does, right? In the sense that I think Partey when he gets the ball, he looks forward first, and then if the forward pass isn't on, then. And I guess there's different ways of thinking about it. So like when Top says, "Oh yeah," someone who tries to break lines and whatnot, it might not necessarily mean that. Oh yeah, they're always looking to break lines. But I think it might be the case that they're always looking forward. I don't know if that's just how I understand what Tops was saying basically.
You see with the destroyers, yeah. I think
Vardy can't outpace Pablo Mari.
He's dusty.
German Dan hates Leicester. I don't understand.
Wait. So on this discussion, by the way, then what would you call Ndombele? What would you call Ndombele?
A deep line
he's a box to box, man.
He's just vibes, man. He's just vibes. Ndombele is his own.
Because I would look at him as a deep.
He's a vibes maker.
He's a local
line vibes maker.
I don't think Ndombele is a deep line playmaker.
So Dan,
I don't think Ndombele is a deep line playmaker. I don't think he's best deep at all. I think he's best in the second and third phase.
Yeah.
Arsenal fans, yeah. Sorry to interject, yeah. Do you guys play better with or without Aubameyang?
Our best performances this season have come with Aubameyang.
With, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I see some Arsenal fans online saying like another good performance.
Yeah,
without Aubameyang.
Whoa.
Why do
people always
stop
do
running
that,
the agenda on this guy, man? It makes me sick,
Why do you think they're onto him?
Arsenal fans are onto Oba. It doesn't make sense. Why
did they say?
Why are they onto him? Why are they onto him?
Because he isn't scoring at a 3 and 4 rate like he normally does. Like,
right. Okay.
I'm telling you, they had this loading from when he signed the contract.
Yeah, of course.
They were ready. They were ready with this. Don't like it at all.
It's nasty, really, because Oba's really put the club on his back over the last 2 years or so. Like he's been scoring at a rate that really shouldn't have been.
Sustainable,
sustainable, yeah.
The running behind strikers.
That's nice.
Oba's a running behind striker. Werner, Vardy hasn't scored 1 in 11. Maybe they're struggling.
Maybe. But I just don't think we were playing. And you got to remember, Oba plays on the left wing as well, and we were just literally playing ball to feet out to him with steady build-up play. We weren't being incisive. We weren't.
How's he been? What's his goal record like up front this season? Can someone pull that?
It's probably about 1 in 2. He scored a few since he's gone back up front. Maybe like
Has anyone got his stats under Arteta in general, just as a whole?
Yeah, his XG's way down under Arteta. It's like he's way down.
Yeah.
The thing is, Dan, I think it's a fair point because I think there's been a lot more deep blocks this season for sure, because of the lack of preseason and whatnot. But then also, I feel people like label Aubameyang as this running behind striker. I don't think that's that accurate. Yeah, I think his box move. Because remember, when he first came, everyone was saying, "Oh yeah, he doesn't score outside the box, etc., etc." So to me,
oh my God,
like if all of his goals are coming inside the box, I think for Dortmund he scored like one goal from outside the box or something like that. Then that says to me that he has really good box movement. And against a deep block, I would rather have Aubameyang playing there than Lacazette as well, because I feel like his ability to find the space in and around the box is really is one of his best traits. I'm not going to say it's underrated, but I feel like people ignore that when they analyze how Aubameyang plays.
He's got 29 in 48 games under Arteta.
That's 3-4, right?
Okay.
That's a good ratio. That's a decent ratio.
That's his usual ratio. Yeah, it's his usual ratio.
You know what I think is a very underrated trait that some strikers have is the ability to repeat quality runs. Like Aubameyang makes a lot of quality runs often.
Okay.
Lacazette don't do that. Like I think if you have that, you create space, not just for the striker but also for the other attackers.
That's such a German way of looking at football. Like all of these guys, Havertz, Werner, all of them, they love the runs. Do
you want to know? Oba had 79 in 95 games under Thomas Tuchel.
No, it's taking a piss. No, his stats are mad, yeah. But wait,
in which league? In which league?
In the Bundesliga.
Bundesliga.
Yeah, you got to apply a tax. But
what's that in the Prem? 79 in 95.
Yeah.
What's that in the Prem?
In today's exchange rate,
that's 29 in 48.
That's 79 in 300. That's 79 in 300.
In 2021, that's 1 in 4.
To be honest,
What did you say? I didn't hear that.
I just googled it. That's the official.
That's 79 in 300.
I went on EX.com, yeah.
Aubameyang is a very generous exchange rate for Bundesliga. To be fair, he's like the best exchange rate you could probably hope for.
Something's coming through to my ear right now. Hold, what are you saying, Jeff? Okay, 1 sec. Okay. So basically, Arsenal are now 3 points behind Liverpool.
Is that confirmed?
Okay,
that's confirmed.
Lord,
if we win,
any of them man here? Any of them man here?
Did you call him Harlow?
Harlow. People call
him outside. Harold, come outside.
Oh my days. Jesus Christ! I thought that was top bin.
What's going on?
I said you rang.
Who's he speaking to? First of all, who is he speaking to?
Yeah, first of all, who's talking? It kills me when he's like,
"Oh my days, William!"
It kills me. It kills me like when he's
Hey, William's bursting guys now, yeah? God damn.
You not sound like you're buying stocks again.
Yeah, they are. They all are.
No, stop this.
No, we're not.
Vardy's blocked it. Vardy's so shit, man.
Vardy's so shit.
Oh, you see me, yeah? When Dan James scores, I'm vexed. You lot are celebrating William.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be vexed. And I'm celebrating.
Go on, lads. Get all in with William, man. You'll be topping yourselves next week.
Oh, William, you should be like, William's bursting, guys.
That's what you should be hearing.
Nasty.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, basically.
Liverpool might be in trouble, you know. Whose game's next?
They're last today. They got Sheffield United.
Spurs next, yeah.
Who say lads? It's Spurs.
Really trains them, you know.
Yeah, Tops,
you're playing. Your game's
there around.
Yeah. I can't believe Willian is actually playing well.
Spurs are next.
Who's Spurs playing?
So it looks like Arteta got it right today, lads.
Yeah.
Burnley at home.
I mean, we knew you had to rotate. I would have probably started Partey, but
I mean, to be fair, like the rotation has worked.
When credit starts you, he's dealt with them quite handily today.
Arteta, man.
Yeah.
You guys are hesitant to give the credit.
No,
I'm not.
You guys are like, ugh.
No.
Yeah, now you're going ugh.
No, I've been saying Leicester are crap, man.
Where's
You're
Tobes?
not really
Where's
rating
Tobes?
it, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, Tobes is local.
I do rate it. I do rate it.
Tobes is only off mic when the Ops is losing.
Man.
Yeah.
So,
I just wanted to ask him about
Tielemans' is a very good player. This guy's crap, man.
Wow.
But being bossed by El Neni and Xhaka, you know.
They're calling for team, you know.
Hey.
I don't know.
Lads,
This is interesting to me because if it's the same eye he uses to watch Højbjerg, it makes more sense.
Mariah, you're showing him too much respect calling him Højbjerg. Just Højbjerg, man.
Højbjerg, sorry.
No, it's Højbjerg.
Yeah, leave that Don's name out your mouths. Man. Leave his name out your
You even called him that Don. You don't even
what are you saying, Tops?
What am I saying about him?
You're good. No, I'm just saying what you're saying generally. You're good, yeah. You recovered from that Lloris pasting you got on the main.
Yeah, that was a bit nasty, but it was alright.
Cool. Say less.
Wait, Arsenal above Spurs as well. Oh.
You know,
do your thing, Lewis. Do your thing. Lewis, do your thing. Lewis, do your thing, man.
You man up down there are all shit, man. You lot are fighting over scraps.
Yeah.
Hyenas.
Fighting over scraps down there, yeah.
Yeah, hyenas, bro. One week,
it's itches.
One week, one's ahead of the next. Another, like, what's going on, man?
No, we got two games ahead though.
Yeah, but you got to win those games. Do you trust your team
lose.
to win any game at the moment? Do you trust your team to win any game at the moment?
Yeah, I do, brother.
That's what's killing me.
Yeah, they have proven not to be that.
Everyone's saying games in hand. Like,
you got game in hand, but you got slippery hands.
Teams are averaging like 1 point a game, saying game in hand. You know.
Game in hand. Okay. The only team that's taking advantage is City. Everybody else getting clapped in their game in hand, man.
Yeah,
it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy.
Get them points on the board, man. Honestly.
Yeah, we got to get them points on the board.
Are you feeling confident today, though?
Yeah, I am because of the team. I am. Yeah.
Oh, the team
is good about the team.
So what is this a Gareth Bale remontada? Because this is interesting still.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny, but it's loaded, isn't it?
Like, where's Toby? Where's Toby talking about Gareth Bale? Yeah, in one of my group chats, he was like, "Oh yeah, he's got a bit of smoke, small." I was like,
"No, but listen, Dan. No one's ever said he hasn't got the smoke. He's never been conditioned. I've always been saying this. The guy literally hasn't played no football, and people are talking that they want him to reach a level that he's obviously been able to reach without playing. Like he's basically not playing for like a year.
Are you sure though? Why is it obvious?
What do you mean? Why is it obvious? Like the technical quality is there. If you see the way, like, if you see the way that he carries the ball, the way he's able to pass, the way he's able to shoot, trust me, the quality is there. The quality is there.
I wasn't saying that for 8 months.
He's not conditioned, man. Like people are talking like he's 31. Oba and Vardy are like 34. Bell's like 31.
Bell's finished.
Okay, I got a question.
Hold on. Aubameyang is not 34.
One mic.
This is hell.
Aubameyang's 31.
Aubameyang's 31 until he's 34, bro. Yeah, this is how he's making it sound. This is how man's making it sound.
Do you think, Tops, that is right that an athlete takes 7 months to get back in playing shape?
I don't think it's right. No, I don't. No, personally.
And what does that indicate? What does that tell you? What are you trying to get into?
Wait, as in, are you talking about his time at Spurs?
I'm talking about Gareth Bale. Why is it taking him 7 months to get into playing?
He hasn't played, bro. He hasn't played, honestly. He hasn't played.
Wait, a man's still trying to rate Gareth Bale in 2021.
He hasn't had the minutes. No one's trying to rate him. I'm just saying that like there's a lot more quality there than people give him credit for.
You just said
there isn't. He is finished.
Small. You said small
you
fire loading.
Yeah,
it's loaded.
You
said the fire in the booth's loading.
Yeah, loading, man. It's loaded.
I'm not impressed. I'm depressed because I slow dance to some slow jams. All right, cool. Keep an eye on Gareth, yeah?
Yeah, we'll keep an eye.
Four.
Just see if them man are right, innit? They say
he's finished. Spurs are finished. Who cares,
man? It took him 7 months to get back.
As long as we've got Mourinho at the helm, yeah, we are finished. Absolutely.
Yeah, and you do have him at the helm, so you're finished. Gareth Bale's finished. We don't need to watch him. He's shit. The end.
All right. Crowd, boy. Oh, well done today, Arsenal lads. Comfy win. What position are you in now?
The game ain't done, bro. The game ain't done. Please don't do that.
Let's not have lost every single player that matters.
Get a grip, man.
Is Vardy not playing?
Players are getting injured.
Hey, Mr. Dissel, is Vardy not playing?
Who's gonna give him the ball?
Is he playing or not?
Who's gonna give him the ball?
Yeah, you lot have gone back into. You lot are 8th now.
Yeah. Way.
That's good. That's a season high, no?
Season high. This is basketball.
And now, Mariah, we were top after game week 2, yeah?
Okay. Say less, man. You beat Fulham, and who did you beat in the second game?
West Ham.
And then after that, when was the next game you won?
United, I think.
Sheffield United, yeah.
In November. Fucking hell, man.
Quickly,
tough.
Oh.
Are you the Arteta
Fam,
out?
United's bare fouling, man, bro.
What was that? Odegaard or who was that who messed that up?
Are you the Arteta out?
Yeah, are you the Arteta out? Another question.
It's still not good enough, man. It's still not good enough, but we're seeing improvement. So
are you Arteta in?
Yeah, I'm Arteta out. Until he shows me that
he's out, he's in. Until he's out, he's in. Yeah.
Until he shows me that he can.
Pepe, he ain't got it. No post moves. No fucking.
Until he shows me he can continuously put together results and get us further up the table, then I'm Arteta out. We can't be in 9th place.
He was getting dusted last game.
I'm same as Lou.
Ninth place, needing last-minute winners to go through against fucking Benfica in Europa League. Nah.
Yeah, simple, man.
Guys, what about the other guys? What about the United Nations? Are they in or out?
Yeah, I'm same as Lou.
I'm with Lewis.
I was attacked.
I stand with Lou.
I'm happy to change my mind if things improve.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that, man.
I'm not wrong and strong like you, Disu. I'm not wrong and strong like you. So
that's very cheeky. You still think Sabas is good,
and you still think Pepe is good after 6 years. Pogba's
Pepe,
good after 6 years.
Are you sure, bro?
You're king of wrong and strong.
Yeah, there's more goals in this for the Gooners, to be honest. So, Cedric, yeah, whippers. Go on, Cedric.
Oh, Cedric, pissed off.
Banter. That's a Southampton cross, there. Taking him back to his roots.
Oh, I need another Pepe goal, Need to get this agenda cooking. Need to get this agenda cooking. What agenda
exactly are you trying to get cooking?
I don't know. I need to have a look at the stats first.
Get something rustling, yeah? Say less.
Yeah.
Has Party got any wonder strikes in his reel?
No.
Say that again?
Has he got any
Atletico, yeah. For Atletico, he's got a couple still.
All right.
Partey's an interesting one still.
Who?
Partey is interesting.
Oh no. What does that mean?
Why is it interesting?
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, what's that mean? Yeah.
I'm interested in him still.
It's interesting, isn't it?
This is ground zero. He's laying the foundations.
It's interesting, isn't it? I'll leave it. It's interesting. I'll leave it at that, innit?
You know what I mean? Foundations with fucking paper and water.
Okay.
Now paper and water, mate. My name's Lewis, and I'm right.
Now this year has laid the foundations. I'm going to ask a question. Partey was bought for 50 million. Is he worth the money so far?
Of course he's worth the money.
Who asked me that
How
question?
many games has he played?
Who asked me that question?
Did we sign him for 1 season or did we sign him?
Wait. Who asked that question?
What kind of Wally question is that?
I said so far. So far, has Partey been worth the money?
Yes.
Off what?
Because he's fucking quality, mate.
Off what? What's he done?
He's the best centre midfielder in the Premier League.
So the one game.
Lewis, no, wait. Lewis, is that a real shout?
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
Wait,
guys, wait, because Lewis loves to pretend he was joking later. I want to make it clear. Lewis, you're not bantering. You're saying he's the best midfielder in the Prem.
Who's better than him, Disu?
Now record.
No. Answer the question. It's very simple.
I've already said the fucking statement. So what do you want me to do? Like what do you want me to say?
Okay, cool. Thank you. That's what I need you to hear.
Say that.
No more questions. Yarada. Okay, cool.
Cool, man. So far, Partey worth the money. All right.
Yes, of course he's worth the money. Every fucking penny. I'd pay an extra 50 million for him, mate.
You paid 100 mil for him, yeah?
Yeah, I'd pay 100 mil for him. Do you know how good he is, mate? Do you know how fucking good he is?
Seb, you need to give another 50 million to your medical staff.
It'll be a bit premature though to say he's not worth the money because he's been injured, no?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm asking.
You're trying to ask the question for you lot to admit he hasn't been, but Lewis.
Yeah, but it flopped. Seb flopped.
Yeah, you know what? We don't care about all that. We don't care about all that.
If I buy a player,
nobody asked your opinion though, Seb. Seb, no one asked you. Asked us.
Half the season.
Yeah, but no one asked you, bro.
Is he worth
Did anyone ask you?
No
No one asked you. You asked us.
Because 3-1, but you know.
Yeah, no.
At the start of the season, at the start of the
like...
game, I'm going to show you Lewis. I want to look into the chat here. I'm going to show you what Lewis was like at the start of the game. But now,
hey, Lewis, he's acting different. He's acting different still.
Why is Partey the best midfielder in Prem?
Because he does everything better than any other centre midfielder in the league. Yeah.
Okay.
So as a complete package, nobody's better than him.
And Mariah, what was the thing? What was the views of
That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. That's fine.
Yeah, I hear you,
if you guys disagree, that's fine. You can tell me who you think is better than him.
Like, I don't understand. Like, why?
Who do you think's better than him, Dan? Who do you think's better than him? Who do you think's better than him?
What are you including in centre mids though?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Well, I think like peak players like De Bruyne and stuff like that.
Okay, I've not included De Bruyne.
Why not? He plays as an He plays as an 8 for City.
I would have him as more of an attacking midfielder, personally. It's like Bruno. I wouldn't include Bruno. As
but Bruno plays 10. De Bruyne plays in the midfield trio.
I don't think De Bruyne plays in the midfield three.
Neither do I. Thank you. I want someone to agree with me. Finally, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
I think just because guys might put it as that, but I don't think De Bruyne.
I said thank you, brother.
Yeah, he's not better than De Bruyne.
Have you seen that video that Seb posted? That's how you were behaving in the first half. That's how you was behaving, man. It was like 15 minutes in, couldn't hear Lewis's voice, bro. He wanted to fight everyone. Fucking Pogba, eh? Fucking Pogba. Fucking towards the clean, didn't he?
I'm just asking questions. I'm not saying my opinion, yeah? Ask what yes or no, yeah? Is Partey better than Thiago?
Yeah.
Is Partey better than
Right. This version of Thiago.
No cop outs. It's a simple yes or no question.
Yeah, like I said.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Moving on, brother. Moving on, brother. Yeah, is he better than Ndombele?
Yeah. Ndombele can't even fucking complete 45 minutes.
Is he better than Kante?
Don't even fucking what?
Is he better than Kante? I'm not saying my opinion. I'm just throwing out names.
Yes,
better than Kante?
Of course he's better than Kante.
Better than Fabinho?
That one's questionable.
That one's
but for me, yes.
Alright, cool. Is he better than Bernardo?
But Ronaldo, see him, yeah.
Actually,
is he better than Gundogan?
I think he's better than Gundogan, but
is he better than Bruno?
Woo! Yeah,
is he better than Bruno?
He's better than Bruno. He's better than Bruno. Yeah.
Is he better than Pogba?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Is he better than Pepe? Who else is worth naming? Who else is worth naming?
I don't think anyone really.
Yeah.
Tielemans?
Madison.
Oh, lucky.
Madison?
Don't Grealish? What do you
know? Grealish is more of an offensive player.
He plays left wing as well.
Madison?
No.
He's not better.
What, Chelsea ain't got no man to add to the mixer?
No, I said Kante, innit?
Man like Havertz.
No, I said Kante. I'm not. Let's respect Partey, please. We're talking about real footballers here. Who else is there? Lo Celso? I'm not sure if he's
alright. No, you said we're talking about real footballers and you said Lo Celso.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. Don't be so disrespectful.
That was what tops in them, man. An Ohio V155.
Celso, you know.
Okay, just from what I've seen so far from that's nice, Pepe. From what I've seen so far from Partey, like I don't go too far because I've only seen him briefly, but I think he's right up there. Like he does look like
he's had one good match, man.
Oh,
I don't
allow it.
He's had one great.
And who
was that against? Who was that against, by the way? Who was that one great match against?
Against Man United. Yeah, okay, what?
No, I just wanted to know what the good.
Do you see the last game against Man United? He was getting spazzed on in the last game against United.
That wasn't a.
He was injured. He was injured.
No, he was getting spazzed on.
That wasn't a good match. Yeah, that was a great match. He's had one great match this season.
He hasn't had a great match this season.
I think Newcastle. I saw him playing. He was really, really good. Like.
He's had a couple good games.
He's been good in
one good game is not true. He's had a couple good games.
I said one great.
No, he's had more than one great game. He's had more than
one great.
Yeah, I think he's been injured, man. Like you can't he's not played enough.
Is that him again?
Huh? I agree with Sebi that he's not played enough, but I also feel like you're signing out 50 million on a 4-year contract. 7 months into it, you're not going to make a call as to whether or not he's been worth it. Do you get?
No. Because if man is fucking up hard, you could say they're not worth it. So
yeah. But he hasn't been fucking up.
Yeah, no. My argument is you can talk about if he's worth it or not. I disagree with Sebi's assessment.
But also, if Lewis is saying he's the best in the league, then he must have shown something. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, Lewis is on crack.
No, not necessarily, because I can say that and
on projections
have shown nothing.
Huh? Did you say Lewis is on crack?
Because that's just the way I am, isn't it?
Lamar Odom.
I called Gabriel top 5 centre back in the league after watching him once.
Who was on crack?
Lewis, are you telling us not to respect your opinion?
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes take what I say with a pinch of salt. But we're part of it.
said I'm a waffler, yeah?
The cop-out start.
No. On a serious note, though, I do think Partey is the best. But I will entertain conversations for Fabinho, Thiago. Those are the only Thiago, Fabinho,
Partey is cold, man.
Are the only ones I'll
Partey is cold. He's top 5.
Yeah,
he's top 5 for sure, man.
I think so. I like the look of Partey. I think
top 5 for sure, man.
I think he's better. I think he's better than this iteration of Kante, because Kante seems like to be.
Kante's dusted.
Yeah, Fabinho.
So don't be afraid to say it, Disu. Your day has come. Kante is dusted.
No, don't worry, brother. Don't worry, brother.
Okay.
Brother.
And to be fair, Kante's been dusted for a while as well. Kante's been dusted for a while.
One of my options around here, I don't want to talk too much, I prefer to battle with him on WhatsApp. Do you know what I'm saying? But no, Fabinho, from what I've seen of Partey, I like Partey's skill set more than Fabinho, but I need to see more. Thiago, rest in piss. That's my
rest in piss is so disrespectful, man.
This would love to say rest in piss, you know.
It's proper disrespectful. Like, if he says it to me, I get so rattled, and I don't understand why. Like, it really pisses me off.
So funny, man.
I don't know what it is.
I just find it so rude and disrespectful.
I'm literally waiting for any reason to say it.
Type out rest in. Oh no, don't work there. Don't work there. Still.
Who's been better this season, Gundo or Partey?
Gundo.
All right.
Do you think this version of Gundogan's better than Partey? I don't.
This version of Gundo? Yeah, he is. Yeah. No.
Okay.
With what Gundo's doing, I think he's playing well, but obviously the goals are adding bare Maggie to the situation. Do you get? But like, I think Partey is a better player.
Okay, so interesting. Where do you not rate him in the league in terms of central midfielders? Top 5.
Before this season, though, I feel like Gundogan wouldn't have been included in this conversation.
Neither Partey.
He's been included.
Of course, Partey would have. When we signed him, I said he would.
No.
When we signed Partey, I said he was top 5.
No, but we said okay. Well, for example, before the start of the season, people would have included people like Thiago until we started to see them play.
No,
so,
I still think Thiago's in.
For me, he wouldn't have been top 5. What do you say? Sorry.
Thiago's in the argument for being top 5.
I feel like
he is, man. Thiago's a baller, man. Thiago's a baller. He's getting disrespected at the moment, but
how can he be top 5?
Thiago is fucking cold, mate. Thiago is cold. He's having a tough time.
And that's what we're going to have to judge it on. If you're the top 5...
you're right. We're going to have to judge his Premier League. We're going to have to judge his Premier League career on how he's performed.
Except the difference between Thiago and Partey is that they both came in with reputation. But the thing is, Partey hasn't done anything. Partey has enhanced reputation, if anything. Whereas Thiago has damaged reputation because he's been terrible. So I agree with Lewis. I think Thiago's in the mix. There's a few players like Thiago. Obviously, City have like three of them. City have KDB,
Silva,
Gundogan, and Bernardo. Then you've got Pogba. Then you've got Partey, of course. You've got Fabinho and Thiago.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna let you to put. I'm not gonna allow you to put Pogba.
Mugger Mafia,
There was mad silence when Pogba was mentioned.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, I didn't hear what Sam said. Without what?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Pogba, Bruno got to be there.
No. We're talking centre midfielders.
Oh, you're talking about actual central midfielders.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
rest in piss, Disu.
Where's cool, McTominay?
Oh, God.
Stop it, man.
Come on, guys.
Hey, Seb, I can see your house from where I am right now. I can see.
Come on, guys, man. Come on.
Sometimes I feel like back in Seb, he talks about McTominay, you know. It pisses me off so much. I don't think
Gerard Regen.
When he ends up at Hibernian, don't worry, Sebi will rest in piss.
Gerard Regen, bro. That's Gerard, you know.
I don't think Ndombele should be in the conversation because he doesn't.
Until he can. How can Ndombele's biggest achievement in the Premier League is completing a game?
Yeah,
like,
that's mad still.
Obviously, skill set wise, he's obviously there, but he don't really play well. And he doesn't even finish games. So
he's a talented player, but that conversation ain't for him, man.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that is to do with Jose. I feel like because Jose doesn't trust him to play in midfield, he plays in 10. I don't get nobody can.
But for good reason, though, Disu. For good reason, you know. For good reason. I've never seen a fan base use games completed as a metric of someone playing well and someone performing well.
God, I just spilled water all over my fucking MacBook because of you, Lewis. Fucking hell, bro. Running using games completed, that's crazy.
Bro, I've never seen it before. Games completed, you know, like he's Abu Dhabi. Fuck.
Who they bring in games completed stats for?
And yeah, we would. The only player they would, and Ndombele.
It's fucking scary, man.
He's a fucking baller, though. He's a baller. He's a mad baller.
He's a baller, though. Can't take that away from him still.
He is a baller, but he's a baller for 10 minutes a game.
He's also a professional athlete still.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know.
When you put it like that, it's a piss take, really.
You'll get guys like them, yeah, who be like, oh my God, the Ndombele turn. You're watching the game, that's the only thing you did.
The only thing.
And they have the audacity to talk about other players. Like, how dare you? Like,
yeah, it's scary.
The bar.
I think some of that. You're right though. Is down to Mourinho because he's actually a criminal though.
Yeah, he is.
Like the way he spurs up.
The thing is,
shit. Oh my days, Iheanacho. Fuck, you know.
They actually can't run.
Yeah, it's not good, is it, Lewis?
Not great, is it?
I think
definitely, mate.
And the really legit can't run.
Rest in piss.
Hey, who was Spurs playing?
Burnley.
Oh, Iheanacho, Jesus Christ, that's very bad. Man, we're comparing him to Rashford, you know. Fucking get Dems in here right now, man.
Dems and Olo.
Yeah, Olo, Nigeria tax, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dems really believed it.
Where's
the touchline Hotspurs boys gone? Tops dropped out, Tobes dropped out.
They were here for the blood of their enemies, bro. But when I realized there was no blood...
It's time for your blood now, boys. Blood
no. Get your ass back in here.
That man playing Burnley anyway, man. It's calm.
Yeah.
All right. You're not sure, yeah?
Long balls on the Davison Sanchez head top. Boy, I don't know about that, man.
We'll be here just in case. Just in case it's not calm.
That's one of my that Gundogan goal is one of my favourites this season, man.
I need that.
Oh, who's that? Is that Unda? Why doesn't he not play more?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Why doesn't he play more?
Ask the coach from Mariah. Ask the coach.
Nah, you're making. Dad, I've never seen you with an agenda. This is immense, man.
Hey, where's Kobe, bruv? I wanna talk about Tielemans.
Oh.
Where's Kobe, man? Just at him. When you at him, he appears because it shows on his phone, isn't it?
Wait, let me at him.
Get that man back in here, man.
I think he's in the shower.
Very good midfielder.
Oh, topless shock.
Any opportunity, eh? Oh, Norwich are absolutely dusting the championship.
Yeah, because they held on to bear their players,
isn't it? Ah, Pookie, 17 goals, yeah? 17 and 27.
Yeah, Pookie, that's his level.
Pookie.
Yeah, that's his level. And the first 10 games of Premier League.
The first 10 of the Prem. Yeah, the first 10 games of the Prem. And the championship.
Some man in the group chat were talking crazy on Pookie after 4 games, you know?
Right. I've got a feeling one of them with Dems.
Yeah, Dems loves it, man.
Dems feels like he's some Premier League savant. You don't know shit.
Yeah, Dems loves a look.
Dems loves the purple patch, man. He loves the purple patch.
Yeah. And then never speaks about the player ever again. he just wants to be the first person to mention.
Yeah, you get your
player.
Stocks in early.
Get your stocks in early, and then exit. Take the quick swing trade on the up, and then.
And then when it comes up again, search it then put a full stop underneath, no context.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no context. Yeah.
Spooky. Yeah, what did you say about him? Go on.
Dems is a very spooky guy.
Okay, Fulham. Who Fulham playing today, or did they play yesterday?
They played earlier against Palace.
Mariah, why did you avoid Seb's question?
What did you say?
Why did you avoid Seb's question?
What did he say?
Check in the chat.
Oh, sorry, brother. Oh. I can't see that in.
Okay.
I genuinely can't. Where is it? Show me. No, go in the chat. Can you see it?
I said Pookie or Martial.
Martial, come on, don't be silly, man.
Yeah.
Right, it's a bit scary still.
That's scary for sure. Scary, That's very scary. I can't lie. This is what Martial's done.
What are you guys gonna do with Martial?
I'll never forget this. I swear.
You can never forgive him. You know. You can never forgive him. And Mariah and this, you can never forgive Martial.
No. I said it. Even if he comes back next year and bangs.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll never forgive him for this. Still.
This year is disgusting. This year is disgusting. It's actually disgusting.
Yeah, I'll never forgive him.
What are you guys gonna do about Martial though?
Well, we were discussing that. Some man are saying keep him as a squad player.
Never.
To do what though?
Other man are saying ship him.
It just doesn't make sense. I just don't understand.
Agenda side. I'll tell you why.